work, twin. Hey, I'm gonna hit you back. Pick up the phone.
Right.
Pick up the phone, twin.
Right.
Oh, you on the phone? All right.
Nah, what's up, Hustler? How you doing,
What's
man?
good, bro? How you?
I'm good. I'm
That's
good.
good,
I've
man.
been
It's
locked
good.
in.
It's
These the
good to
reps I got
hear
right
from you.
here.
Huh?
I said, I can't see you. Where you at?
You can't see me because I'm on the other. I'm on YouTube, so
Okay.
it won't let me use the same camera.
Yeah, man. I was selling these on eBay, and like my first week, I had made like 1,500.
Okay.
And then I had like another batch come in. And then that second week, like I got took down. I was like, man.
Yeah.
So I tried to go to Facebook Marketplace, and they just keep taking my listing now. But this how the reps look right here.
Yeah.
I just want to show you how it look.
Okay. So one thing I recommend is taking it out the plastic, only
Hmm.
because you see how the seams of the plastic. You see how it shows the wrinkles right there.
Hmm.
Those wrinkles, they give it away. I would take that
Okay.
like if I was you, I would take the plastic off. The plastic doesn't hurt our money at all. Um,
Hmm.
because
Okay.
it's still sealed on the back, right? It should
Yeah, I actually tried that too. I
Mm-hmm.
tried that. I
Okay.
tried that.
Now
Still picking up.
when it comes to your listings, right?
Hmm.
What title are you using on your Facebook listing?
Well, I was at first I was using like the regular AirPod fours, and it stayed up for a while, probably like for like 3 months on Facebook. Then it started getting taken down, so I started saying like wireless earbuds
Yeah.
and stuff like that without even
Oh,
mentioning
wait, are we talking about Facebook or
Apple.
eBay? Which one?
We talking about Facebook for
Okay,
this.
Facebook. Okay, go
Facebook.
ahead.
Yeah. So I was just pointing like wireless earbuds because I had looked up in Chat GPT what is a good way I could post my listing on Facebook without getting taken down. I was just trying to do everything, find out ways, and not
Mm-hmm.
get taken down.
So
So
when
I ran out of options, and then I came across your page, and I just been watching you ever since, like stalking you. Every time you go live, I get a notification
Nah, I
because I'm trying
appreciate
to
you, bro.
learn, bro.
Nah, I
For
really
real.
appreciate you, and I do want to let you know I do appreciate you. And so one thing I will say is if you're trying to sell AirPods and they keep getting taken down on Facebook, and we're not talking
Mhm.
about eBay, we're talking about Facebook. Facebook,
Yeah.
it could be multiple reasons and not just your title and description or picture. It could also be seller's history. It could also be Facebook just literally taking your stuff down because they don't trust you. Prime example, I can't sell phones on Facebook Marketplace because I can, but they take it down every other day.
Hmm.
Just because they don't trust me. They don't trust me
Yeah.
selling phones. So I don't usually sell phones on Facebook. But if I was you and I was trying to list on Facebook, if my title says in-ear wireless headphone or headset, right? That's similar to the title you have, correct?
Uh.
Now, what price point do you have?
65.
Okay, so $65 is not bad. That's a really good price point. So
Good.
let me see. Let me see if I can actually pull your listing up real quick. Let me see something.
Cause I had created multiple Facebook accounts. Like I deleted my old one, tried to do it off a new one,
Uh-huh.
and it still getting taken down.
So, and now, did you use the same address when you created that Facebook?
Now I use everything different email,
Everything
different
different.
number, everything. Yeah.
Yeah, good. All
Yeah.
right. So let me see something. So what would the title be again? I want to see if I can
I
pull it.
had wireless earbuds.
But
It's taken down
it
now.
got taken down. That's what it is, right? It's taken down right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. It's taken down now. I had just posted it again, probably like an hour ago. It got taken down again. Matter of fact, let me check just to see. I'm pretty sure it did though.
Okay. Just check real quick. I'm just
Oh, actually, it's still up this time, surprisingly.
okay. So good. Can you
Yeah.
give me the title? Or you
Okay.
can or maybe you can if you could share the link and just text it to me, maybe like I could pull it up immediately from there, or you could just tell me the title and I can try to find it on my own.
Okay.
Either way.
I just sent you the link.
Perfect.
Is this one gonna get taken down though? But I'm already know. I'm already knowing. But this a different title I tried because the wireless earbuds that got
Yeah.
taken down like, right away. So I just put AirPod 4s because I look and I see other people got AirPods and they tighter and they're not getting taken down. I just be confused.
Because so the reason that happens sometimes is also because, again, profile history and seller history. So that
Mm.
it all really depends on their discretion. If you look at their terms and conditions, they are letting you know when you are utilizing their platform that they could take your stuff down no matter what. And
Yeah,
you know what I mean. And they do that because they take a bunch of factors into their marketplace and into what they're allowing to stay up. I'm just trying to pull it up 1 second. Allow what they allow to pull up and what they don't. So they're very tedious about it. Again, that's why you
mm-hmm.
don't see me do a lot of videos on Facebook, because Facebook is a bit different because you connect your personal, well, people connect their personal lives to Facebook. It's interesting, but
Yeah.
you still should be able to um list on there. If other people are listed on there, you should be able to list on there. But if you don't have anything up and no sales history on there, that could be a problem as well. All right, I'm pulling it up literally right now. All right,
Yeah,
perfect.
what's so crazy? On my last Facebook, I had like sales history, but it still got taken down. So this a new Facebook, so I don't really got sales history on this
Okay.
one.
So Trey Cook. Okay, so now I see it. Unused pair of wireless style earbuds, still in box, everything untouched. Comes with charging case and all contents, very clean. Works great, connects fast, and holds charge well. DM me if okay, that's good. I don't want to see. Why is it not showing me? Okay, seller details. So $65 I see. Okay, AirPod 4s. Got you. So this is the title that you're using, and you're saying this is the most effective title you see. AirPod
Yeah.
4s.
Yeah, what's so crazy? When I put the other title without using AirPods, it take it down faster. But this will get taken down probably like in 2-3 hours, maybe next day.
Okay. Yeah, and another thing too, where's the rest of your pictures for here? Like, is this the only picture you have?
Nah, see, I got more pictures, but it's like when I put the other pictures, it get taken down faster. Like I tried every way, and I guess, I just tried to take one picture, and I was like, let's see what this do. Like I'm just trying stuff at this
Mm-hmm.
point. Yeah,
Got you. Okay. Now, are you
trial and error.
so when you put the wireless earbuds or AirPods on eBay, it gets taken down too?
See, I haven't tried that on eBay because my eBay, okay, I had a account which in my name it got banned. Like I said, my second week, so I created one in my mama name, and I tried to do it that way. It got banned. Right now, I got my one in my brother name now, but I'm scared to use it because I don't want that one to get banned if I post, the wrong thing again. Because I
Okay.
was really, because I was really eating off eBay. Like in a week, I made like $1,500. I'm like, oh snap, you know?
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you this right now. I would sway off from using Facebook. I'm not one to blow to bullshit you or one to try to create any type of false hopes. When it
Mm-hmm.
comes to creating multiple Facebooks, excuse me, and when it comes to
Yeah, because I actually got my iPad right here. I'm listening though. I'm
yeah,
listening.
yeah, when it comes to doing that, it can get tricky. I don't like
Mm-hmm.
Facebook. I don't recommend ever selling clones on Facebook longevity wise, because Facebook, if you've seen it and if you sold multiple products on here, you'll know that like they change a lot of stuff without you knowing. Like they'll literally
Yeah.
take your stuff down, but they'll have different terms. They'll ban your ads account for selling certain products too. So Facebook is it's just a whole different entity. I know eBay's Vero system is something that is easy to manipulate and get around, but
Uh-huh.
when it comes to like Facebook, I would have to do more research on the AirPod 4s. I specialize more so when it comes to Facebook, regular electronics. I don't sell clones on Facebook. Now, let
Yeah.
me ask you something. Are you dependent on shipping or meeting people for these sales?
See, right now, like this, like Facebook was working for me for since my eBay got taken down, and I was just like doing meetups. I ain't
Okay.
really had too much people order. but I got the option for both on
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Have you tried to sell anything else on this account right here or no?
I tried to sell some Baccarat cologne. That got taken down too. I
And
don't know. I guess Facebook just not really messing with me.
okay, yeah, I agree. But also, let's take accountability on this, right? Do you feel
Mhm.
like all you doing is selling reps on Facebook?
Yeah, for sure. For
Okay.
sure.
So maybe, just maybe, bro, maybe if you try to sell something else, I'm interested to see if they'll take it down. Like I'm interested to see if you get a few sales with another product and you show your worth. Because so with
Hmm.
eBay, I've actually had real big problems with eBay before I learned how to get them banned and all that stuff. Which you said that you got your eBay taken, but you can still get your eBay back and be able to sell on there.
Yeah, see, like right here.
Yeah.
This is my brother account that I'm finna show you. How do I
Okay.
flip? All right. Like this account that I made in my brother name right here.
Okay.
I had, but I never used it because like I'm scared to post anything because I don't want it to get banned. Like I
Have
just
you ever
made it.
have you ever been on eBay on that iPad before?
Yeah, with my other two accounts. Yeah,
Yeah, don't do it.
don't do it.
So eBay tracks IP addresses. So if you look at
Oh,
when you go into eBay and they be like, we're trying to test to see if you're a robot or whatever that thing is, where they make you do the little puzzle. You know
uh-huh.
that thing where you try to sign in and
Yeah,
then
oh
it's yeah
yeah. I know. Okay.
that, and also when you are creating the eBay, you're already accepting those terms that they are able to track your IP, not just your device IP, but also the Wi-Fi that you're using. So
Mhm.
yeah, so what
Damn.
happened with me, I was getting my bread solely from eBay. When I first started selling electronics, I was just getting my money from electronics. I was paying my bills with it. It got banned. I was trying to get
Mhm.
unbanned. I created a bunch of eBay accounts. I'm talking about every day. Remember, this is my job. So like at that time I
Yeah,
probably was creating like 10 eBays a day. Like I'm just creating fake
yeah.
names, using different things, and it kept getting taken down until I finally called and kept calling. And this is back when you were able to call eBay. Now it's a little bit harder to call and get in contact with them, but back then you
Yeah.
could actually call them and have a conversation. And they're usually rude, but I got one rep that explained to me that you keep trying to create eBays, but we have your device. And then she read off the device IP address and she said, "This is your desktop, right?" I said, "Yes." And then she said, "Your Wi-Fi modem IP address is such and such and such." And when she's saying all of this information, I'm listening. I'm like, "Oh shit!" So how does she know this, right? Like I'm trying to
Yeah.
gain insight on how the hell she know my information. They
Uh-huh.
blocked it. So what they do? Think about a spreadsheet. They put your
Okay.
IP address, so your iPad, that
Uh-huh.
IP address is in a spreadsheet that says don't let him create an account. And then if let's say you're in the crib and you got a wireless modem, right? Let's say you got
Yeah.
Verizon or whatever, right? That modem has an IP address on it. If you look on the back of it, it has an IP address. They put that on
Mhm.
the spreadsheet too, and then they block it as well. So it's sort of kind
Mhm.
of like you have a no-fly zone. So like every time you
Yeah.
create an account, you can create one, but it flags within the system within 3 days to let them know, oh, we just hit on a flag for this email or this address or this IP address. So the best way with your brother's eBay for you to get this done, number one,
Uh-huh.
never use another eBay app. You don't use the eBay app. You go on incognito browsers. The reason is because yes, they do hide.
Incognito. What's that?
So go to your iPad real quick,
Okay.
right?
Man, I appreciate you too, by the way. I just want to say that.
No problem, bro. I appreciate you. Swipe up, like go to your home screen.
Oh, it's real.
All right, go to the Safari. You see that Safari? Now I want you to hold it. Okay.
Mm.
Now when you hold it, it should say something about private browser or incognito. I can't really see too much, but it should say something about like a
It
private
say
browser.
new private tab right here.
Yeah, hit that new private tab.
Mm.
Okay, it's going to come up with that. Now, that is where you're going to actually only go into the eBay. Okay?
Okay.
That's how you're going to actually access the eBay. The reason
Uh,
is because this doesn't hide everything, but it does hide enough for you to be able to look and browse on your eBay without eBay noticing. Then
Okay.
the next step is you don't want to use the Wi-Fi that's in the crib. So you could use a hotspot from your phone. I have
Yeah.
people that go to a library. Now, the reason why you want to do this for like the first couple months or until you get a good amount of sales where you actually are showing eBay, oh, I'm not that person. Like I'm a person that's about my business. You know what I mean? I'm selling and I'm giving back to the community as much as I'm taking, which means eBay does do risk assessments. So
Uh-huh.
what they do is how many products is this person selling on time? Are they above standard when it comes to their seller's rating? If you're above
Mhm.
standard, you're more likely to keep your eBay account. But
Okay.
if you're just starting out and you're listing reps, prime example, you're getting flagged and they're taking your shit down immediately.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. On this new page, I shouldn't even list the reps at first,
Mm-mm.
right? So what
Mm-mm.
should I like start selling first? Like that's what I
Perfect.
was trying to get my head
Perfect.
around.
So the first thing that you should start selling, give you a really good example. Um, what we started selling on this account that I'm looking at on YouTube right now
Mm-hmm.
is the first type of products we listed were like really, really small ticket items. So the USB-C Type C hands-free earphones for Apple iPhone 15. So prime example, it is. Let me see if I have them. It's these
Do you got like
headphones.
a box that I can buy for you personally to do that? Because I
Yeah,
got the money.
yeah. We
I
we
got the
have
money. So
we
yeah.
have boxes that have all of these trending items in them. Yep. Um, it's on.
But do like you got like a starter pack? Like that would be a really good business idea for you to like have like a starter pack, like
Yep.
for beginners, what they can sell on eBay.
Yeah, so if
Ship
you
that
go
out.
to my
Yeah.
website wesply.com, right? I have a build your bundle, right? Which is
Uh-huh.
you can get 4 products, 6 products, or 12. So it's wesply.com. That's my
W
wholesale website.
WD what now?
W E. So WESPLY.com.
Uh-huh. All right.
And it should pop up and it should be like it's to say the reseller plug.
Let me go out this
Yeah,
private
yeah.
real quick. You said WDSLX, right?
WE. So WE. I'm about to text it to you. So what this is, right? I have a
Mm-hmm.
wholesale company. I have a warehouse that I store all my personal electronics from my stores in. What I did
Okay.
was I made it. I got enough money to where I was able to buy a bunch and store it, and then I
Mm-hmm.
created this website where I only offer products that I've sell or have been selling on eBay. And what this website is where you could do similar to what you're saying, and that was a really good idea. So I am going to try to incorporate like the starter title because starter
Mm-hmm.
pack is actually pretty. That's a good one.
Yeah.
But if you go to build your bundle on the website, it gives you an option for 4-piece bundle, 6-piece, or 12-piece bundle. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and the reason it does that, yep. So the resellers kit. So that's where you get a bunch of products. That resellers kit, yeah. But if you go, you can save bread by going. You see that menu at the top. Go all the way to the last thing on the menu. It
Build
says
your
build your
bundle. Yeah.
yeah. Now you see how you have 4, 6, and 12, right?
Yeah.
So
I rather do 12.
let's say you hit the 12, right? So for
Mm-hmm.
$134, you can choose what you want. So you can get 3 AirPod Gen 2 clones, 3 AirPod Max clones, and then for choose your product number 2, you see how it says you get 2. So then you can choose
Mm-hmm.
Type C adapters, USB adapters, MagSafe battery packs. Now these are small ticket products that you want to start listing right here. These are
Okay.
the products that you start with because if you sell a Type C adapter, you can list a Type C adapter for $8.50. Remember, the main purpose when you first start at eBay is not to make the most profit, it's to make or get the most reviews. So like
Yeah.
when you get 14, when you get over 10 reviews, then you can start listing more reps. You can start listing clones and things of that nature, because it then has a value to it, to eBay, because they know you're already making the customers happy, right? So then
Yeah.
I see you going down. So prime example for choose your third product, you can get cables. Cables are really good to start selling for cheap because customers don't complain about them. So people
Mm-hmm.
don't like selling cables because it's like, damn, I ain't making no bread, B. Well,
Yeah.
the thing is that we not really trying to make the bread. We trying to buy the review. So
Yeah. We trying to build our account.
exactly, I'm trying to.
Yeah.
It's just like somebody walking into my store and I'm like, hey, I'll give you a free charger if you leave a Google review. Like, I'm eating
Yeah.
that cost, but they left that Google review, which helps me climb the charts, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Fact.
and then so choose product 4, you get 2 of those. So then you can get the 3-in-1 wireless charging pad. You can get a
Yeah.
charging stand. You can get a watch. You can get 2 types of watches. So this
Mm.
is like a bundle that actually gives you a bunch of options to get small ticket, but also to get those high tickets, like I'm showing right now on live, that are already selling. Like AirPod clones can make you $1,000 first week, if you really do it the right way.
Yeah.
Um,
But I got to start out small, right?
you
So.
gotta start out
So,
small. A
so,
hundred.
so listen, I'm gonna go ahead and buy this like after this phone call. So can
Mhm.
you help me fill in like which one you think would be the best start off? And I'm just
Oh,
about to go
absolutely.
down and pick one right now.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
100%. The first product we would choose 100% would be the either the AirPod Max clones or the AirPod Gen 2 clones. Now let me tell you the difference though. Now you have to decide. The
Mm-hmm.
AirPod Gen 2 clones are going to be less risk. You're going to make bread with either one. The AirPod Max clones are going to be faster sellers. So I would say to do, if we're starting on your brother account and you already have your replicas, right? So
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying is you want to hide your replicas behind the clones. So if we do the AirPod Gen 2 clones instead of doing the Maxes, we are already priming eBay to know I already sell headphones that are in ear wireless. But
Yeah.
if
Okay.
you do the Maxes, then it's like you're showing that you do over the ear headphones and you ship them. So I would for you say to go with the AirPod Gen 2 clones only because we're trying to push out the 4s. So it can look like,
Okay.
it can make it seem like you're upgrading, if that makes sense. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Facts. Facts. Yeah.
So it's like, oh yeah, I just sold a bunch of the Gen 2 clones. Now I'm going to the 4s. All right, so then
Yeah.
choose product number 2. 1,000% I'm doing a Type-C adapter every single time.
Okay.
Because the Type-C adapter is way more relevant than a USB adapter, and the MagSafe battery pack is good. It is good, but
Mm-hmm.
it's more high ticket item. It's a more higher ticket item. You're going to get
Yeah.
better reviews with the Type-C adapter because people don't have any expectations for those, right? They just want to
Yeah.
plug the shit in and make it work. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Facts.
So
Facts.
then for the third one, you would do to go along with the Type-C adapter, you would do Type-C to Lightning cable
Type C to lightning
so
cable.
that
Okay.
you can put those together and bundle them. So now you're selling 2
Oh.
chargers to customers.
Oh. Oh. So the Type C going like the block, but it's lightning cable going the
Exactly.
phone. Okay. Okay.
Exactly. Yep.
Facts. Facts.
So then for choose the product number 4, now here's where I would definitely choose the 3-in-1 wireless charging pad because this is trending now. The 3-in-1 stand, that's cool, but it's slower sales. So I would do the
Uh-huh.
3-in-1 wireless charging pad.
Okay.
Okay. And then for the third one, the fifth product, this is where I would do the MagSafe battery pack. Okay.
Yeah.
Or
Okay.
what I would do is I would do the iPhone 7 headphones
Mm-hmm.
only because they're selling faster than the MagSafe. They are. But no matter what, you can't you choose because both of these products are good. Like both of these products are good. I would do the MagSafe battery pack though because it's
Okay.
just more, you can put that on Facebook too.
Uh,
So those are the products that I would get, and that should set you up to be able to go in a private browser, be able to utilize eBay to start small. You want to get reviews. That's the main
yeah.
purpose is the reviews. You feel me?
So how long do you think I should like keep this up? Like, because I'm gonna stick with these products that you told me,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna sell them over on eBay over amount of time. Like, how long do you think? until I
Yeah.
switch over to selling the clones.
So what I would do is it wouldn't. So it depends on how many reviews you get. It usually takes
Mm.
like a week and a half or 2 weeks for us to be able to see the sales rolling, to like get the feedback. Because remember, like they get to rate you whenever they want. It's not like Macari where they have to rate you.
Yeah.
eBay is more so like they just do it whenever they get the product. So it depends on
Mhm.
your shipping. It depends on all of that. So I would say as soon as you get to like 5 reviews, 5 or 10 reviews, that's when I would
Okay.
say, all right, I'm gonna start selling reps because now I'm already showing that I'm a top seller. I'm above standard. So
Okay.
I'm already established.
Okay. And one more thing I'm gonna ask you is, okay, I'm
Uh
about to
huh.
go in my notes, right, and I'm about to put the price range what I should be selling these at on eBay,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
Okay.
So what you think the price? I'm going to my notes on my phone right
Yeah.
now.
Do your thing. So that's a good question.
Yeah,
So the AirPod Gen 2 clones, let me know when you're ready. Matter of fact, I
I'm
will.
ready now. I'm
All right,
ready now.
cool. So the AirPod Gen 2 clones, the first time I list them, I'm selling them at $30. Every
Okay.
time that I sell them though, every time now, see you're only gonna get 3 right now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you sell it, boost it up to 5. Now here's the trick. The trick though is when you list the AirPod Gen 2 clone, the AirPod Gen 2 clones, you want to use the general promotion tab. So when you're listing on eBay, they give you an option to promote. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking
All
about.
right, perfect. You need to use this. That's going to be your main tool. Okay, that's the cheat code. Okay,
Yeah.
but you're not going
But
to use
sometimes, but I realize like sometimes they don't always give you the promotion tab for some reason. Where
exactly.
can I find that at if they don't?
If they don't give you the promotion tab, you have to ask eBay. So you just gotta contact help and be like, "Hey, I'm trying to promote. If I can't find it." They have to activate it on your account. Now, that's why I tell people to always start with business accounts. But right now, you already have an account established, so it was already
Uh,
established for a while. So you just hit them up and you be like, "Hey, I'm trying to promote, but I can't find the tab." You know what I
Okay.
mean? Hey, I'm a small
Yeah.
business. I'm trying to expand my services online on your site, but I would definitely like to promote. eBay's going to look at that and be like, damn, bet because we're making money from that too, right?
Yeah.
So they
Exactly.
want you to have that, but some accounts don't automatically start with it, especially if it's not a business account.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. That makes. Yeah.
Okay. So we would start out at $30. That $30 price point would be very crucial for us because again, it's not about making the bread automatically. It's about starting to sell products, but giving customers low expectations. You're gonna list them as over the air headset. Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry, in the air headset. I'm thinking about Max headset.
Yeah.
So you're gonna sell them as in the air headsets. Um, you know what? I'm trying to think. Should we do over the air headsets? I mean, over in the air
Oh,
headsets. I keep thinking
in the
about
air.
clones.
Like,
Um,
how do you list your clones though to the point where they don't get taken down? Like, what's the title
oh, they
or the
never get.
description?
So I just told you they never get taken down. So the title for the clones is going to be in the air headset, in the air wireless headset. That's it.
In the air wireless heads. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
And then when it goes to brand, you don't have to put unbranded. Just whatever you consider your business name to be, right?
Yeah.
Let's just say it's B Wireless, whatever. You put that as the brand.
Okay. So you could type in your own brand name.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's tough.
And then in the description, you make sure that you let people know, like, literally what I'm about to say. This is not the AirPod Gen 2s. These are wireless headphones. Now, that's what
Uh
I'm
huh.
thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that would be good. That's good.
Okay.
Um, stick between $25 to $30. I would start at $25 if we're trying to get the reviews fast. Because I'm thinking on your way, you're trying to
Yeah.
get these reps sold because you're sitting on inventory. So
Yeah. Exactly.
yeah, so I would start with I would $25 instead of 30 because we got to get these reviews as fast as possible. We're going to use that promotion tab, but you're going to do 5%. You're not going to do 11. You're not going to do 12. You're not going to do what eBay recommends. You're going to do 5% because every time that you do sell with the general, not the other option, the general option, eBay takes 5% of the money. But the reason we want to prime that and get that started is because we want eBay to start trusting in the product.
Yeah.
We just use it as a supercharge. Now, when it
Mm.
comes to the Type-C adapter, you want to list that to start out at $650. Okay,
Bro.
$650. And the reason is simple. We just, again, it's not worth just $650. It's worth like $8, $8.50. But we start at
Mm.
$650. Every 5 that we sell, we usually go up 50 cents. But
Mhm.
you're starting with a startup pack. You're gonna have 2. So we're gonna do $650. We're gonna do the same exact thing with the promotions though. 5%.
5% promotion. All right.
Yeah. For the Type-C to Lightning cable, you're going to bundle these two together. Okay, you're gonna bundle the 2 Type-C to Lightning cables and put them at whatever price you see, like a low $5, whatever. Like these are gonna be like the ones that you want to get sold really really fast, because
Mhm.
these are the ones that you obviously want customers to just be like, oh yeah, it was a charge and it works.
Yeah, facts.
That's an easy review. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
facts. Facts.
And then a 3-in-1 wireless charging pad. Now, this we would sell for $12 starting out, but we want to go all the way up to like $25. That's how much they selling for right now on eBay Automation. But if you sell it for $12 right now, especially since it's the summertime, people are using the 3-in-1 wireless charging pads as vacation things that they utilize in Airbnbs, utilize in airports. So this is something that's popular right now. So we would start $12, $12.50, or go to $15. Now the MagSafe battery pack, we start at $7.50. $7.50.
750.
Yep.
750. Yeah, gotcha.
Yep. And
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I hear you. I'm listening.
No, go ahead. I'm listening to you.
Okay. I was just about to say, right? You said do this for about 2 weeks, right? To get my reviews up.
Do this as soon as you get the box and let it let it work for itself within 2 weeks. Yep. Because
Then when I start posting these, right? How do I still post them without getting my account banned or taken
so
even though I built my?
you start posting those, because when the AirPod Gen 2 clone listing keeps going, and when you start seeing views and you start getting people to buy, you just literally revise that, which means you edit it, and then you're going to say AirPod Gen 4, or no, I'm sorry, what the fuck? You're going to do wireless AirPods. You're going to do the same thing. Like you're going to, how can I say this? I'm trying to say it, but I'm getting confused. What you're going to do is you're just going to swap it. Like when you run out of these clones, you're literally just going to up the price to what you want your reps to be sold for. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but you keep it as clones. But I want. But
No. We're not listing them as clones. Remember, we're listing as in the ear wireless headphones. Remember?
Yeah. But I'm
we
saying
have it
when I
for a low
start selling
price.
these though,
Right.
so I'm still listing these at the same as the clones.
You get, so think about it like this. It's like a placeholder. What we're doing is we're getting that specific product to get traction, get views, get watch, right? People are going to buy it. You're going to put the quantity to like 5 or 10. Now you're only going to have 3, remember?
Yeah.
But the reason you have it at quantity of 10, when you sell your first 3, you're not going to have any more of the clones. Now you're only going to have the reps. So then what you do is you're going to up the price to 65 or whatever amount you want your reps that are in your hand to be. You're not creating another listing. You get what I'm saying? Because remember, we didn't say that these are Gen 2 clones. We just said in the ear wireless headphones. The only thing that you're going to change is the picture, and you're going to change the price.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a picture of these.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
But
you already gained the momentum.
What happened when? Okay, say I got my quantity as 10, right? And I
Uh-huh.
sell 3. What happened when I sell out the other 7 and I got to create a whole new listing?
You don't have to create a whole new listing, because what happens is you're gonna have 7, and you're gonna revise it. You're gonna say, okay, you're either gonna keep the quantity at 7, or you may I'll mess around and put the quantity at whatever quantity you have in stock with the reps. You see what I'm saying? Like
I probably got like 35 right now.
So I would go ahead and boost the quantity to 35. because what I want is this listing to stay up as long as possible with the traction we've already executed. We've already started. The momentum that we already built, we want to keep that going.
Facts. And if it do get taken down, I could just do the whole process over again.
If it do get taken down, which is not, because there's no reason, because it's no.
No, I'm talking about like after I sell all the clones.
Yeah,
Say if I sell,
You can do it
then
all
I
over again.
sell all these.
Yeah.
eBay automatically take your listing down after you sell it all based on your
Yeah, but
quantity.
that's why with our assistants we stay on top of the quantity because we like to keep momentum.
Yeah, so I gotta stay on top of that for sure.
Exactly. Now, let's say worst case scenario, it get taken down. Yeah, you just restart. It's not like it's really not that deep. It's not like the momentum is, because the momentum really is the promotions, if that makes sense. If we already have promotions flowing and going for a listing, that's why we want to keep the momentum. Not because we don't want eBay to be triggered, because everything that we put in that listing is trigger proof. Okay?
Yeah.
We just want the momentum from the general promotions to keep going.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts. That makes sense.
Because once it gets taken down,
Facts.
you got to restart that promotion.
Damn, bro, you just put me on hell again.
No. And I'm telling you, that right there, when you swap them, that is going to keep you going. It puts you in a better position. You are then literally just upping the price, and it makes it look like, okay, he's upping the price because the demand is high. When in reality, you're upping the price because the product changed, but nobody realized it.
Facts. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So I'm just changing the picture
Yep.
and the price.
And that's it. Not the description.
That's it.
Now, for the description, what you can do, since we're going to say in the description, this is not AirPod Gen 2s, you can say this is not AirPod Gen 4. You just change the 4 to 2 to 4. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay? And then what's going to happen is you may get customers that ask you, hey, yo, bro, do these have noise cancellation? Hey, do these do this? Do these do that? So when I get my students that get these questions, which is all the time, what we do is say, hey, could you please inspect the description, because it gives you everything to it gives you what to inspect. So it lets you, I would refer to you to look at the description to inspect what you expect. That's the exact thing we tell them, because we want them to look at the description. We don't give any answers via messages, because if they wanted to, they can use your messages against you. So don't fall into that trap.
Yeah,
don't fall into that trap.
And what you said, I would prefer you to look at the description and whatnot.
So
I'm writing everything down.
Yeah. So I would refer you to the description, because I want to make sure you inspect what you expect, which means I want to make sure you're looking at and understanding what you're expecting from me.
Okay.
I don't want you to buy something because you're expecting it to be anything other than what I'm saying it is in the description, in which eBay already sees. Because if you do try and play me and finesse me, I'm then going to let eBay know, hey, here's my message telling them to look at my description.
Yeah,
I didn't tell them to look and think that these are AirPods. No, I said, go look at my description, which clearly identifies and says that these are not the AirPod Gen 4s.
Exactly. Okay.
So that's how you win your own appeals.
Facts. That makes sense. Facts.
Yeah. So that's like the best game when it comes to like getting it started and getting that momentum, so that you can milk it as much as you want.
And like on the legal side, how does like the taxes work? Like, do you got like a business account where eBay just pay you out through there, and then the bank know? Because I don't want to get in trouble with the law and none of that.
Right. So all right. Speaking that, so I'm not sure how y'all created this account, but somebody had to put their social on there.
Yeah,
so
facts.
Whoever,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would they know it's me because it's his social and it's my bank account?
See, no, that wouldn't be an issue. What, like,
okay.
let's say you make 30,000 on this account. Your brother's going to be taxed, not you.
Yeah.
And I usually typically with eBay mess with a lot of big money transactions. So
Uh,
what I do, and I'm just being descriptive because you asked, what I do
yeah.
is everything goes to one business account. So I have Educated Hustler LLC. That's my main business. Okay.
Yeah. Fact.
But then I have this website. So I have this company, WESPLY.com, which stands for
Mm.
We Supply. So that's my wholesale company. And then I have Hustlertaughtme, which that's the website where I sell educational things, right? So I
Uh-huh.
have those two businesses under Educated Hustler LLC.
Mm-hmm.
So Educated Hustler LLC is where every eBay and all of my money comes from online, and then it divvies down to paying out my companies. So
Okay.
the tax wise, you always want to have a checkings account, you want to have a savings account. Now,
Yeah.
the reason now when you start do you have a business account or no?
Nah, not yet. I haven't started it yet.
Okay, start it ASAP. Like when I say ASAP, I'm talking about tomorrow. Well, it can't be tomorrow realistically, but I'm talking about Monday. Now, let me explain
Okay.
why. Because when I was young, I ain't never have nobody break this shit down to me. Nobody
Yeah.
ever sat there and
Facts.
took the time to tell me this. But when you create a business account, you're building business credit. But if you don't
Huh.
have a business account, you're not building any business credit because you're not showing
Facts.
any transactions with your business. So I'm not sure if you have an EIN or a LLC. You need to do
Nah,
that
I got to get
ASAP.
that too. I got to get that too.
ASAP because all the work you're
Yeah.
doing is for no reason if you don't.
Facts.
Because
Facts.
you're not showing that you're making any money with that business. And let's say you just doing it off the whim and you like, yo, I'm just doing this for a hustle. Fuck that. We don't do shit for a hustle. We do shit so we can create wealth. And the way that you create
Yeah.
wealth
Facts.
is by showing the bank that you actually are making bread and you're making money. And the way that you show the bank that you're making money is say, yo, here's my bank statement. So look at my deposits. And when they see the
Yeah.
deposits, they're like, oh, so this is coming from eBay. Okay. So you made 20K from eBay in 2 weeks. Then you made 5,000 from Akari, and then you made 1,000 from Facebook. Okay, so you do have income coming in from these sites. All right, cool. So what's that loan you needed? So
Yeah.
that's how that
Facts.
works.
Facts. Facts.
That's how
Facts.
that works.
Yeah.
So
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So I should open me a business account. Go get my LLC. What you think good name would be?
um when it comes to the name, bro, make the name. Don't ever, and these are all lessons I learned, bro.
Uh-huh.
Don't ever make, don't your first LLC. Don't play about it because they're actually more uh permanent than we think. A lot of people,
Yeah.
including myself, I used to think that I can create a million LLCs. You can, but you're going to be hit tax wise with every LLC and EIN that you create. So what I'm
Yeah.
telling you is, if you're going to create an EIN, create one. Okay. When I created an EIN, just to tell you how fucked up it is out here for entrepreneurs that don't have guidance, I created
Yeah.
probably 30 EINs in 1 year.
Uh-huh.
And those are all being taxed 500 plus. And I
Yeah.
didn't know it. So
Yeah.
when it comes to the name, make it a name that doesn't define one business, but it could be a name that's a umbrella. So it could be a main business. So you know how I said Educated Hustler LLC, but that's not what my store's name are. My stores are the Connect. But then like my physical stores are the Connect. My wholesale company is WESPLY.com. My
Mhm.
educational is Hustlertaughtme. So you see I have three companies under one. Right now
Yeah.
you may not be at that point where you know what you want to do as far as other companies, but let's say you want to do Toro, and then let's say you want to get properties and rent them. You want to have other companies under whatever you're about to create. So make it a name that defines you in totality. Like make it a name that is going to be your hub. So don't just name it like something something electronics, because you might not be selling electronics all the time.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
So the way you did it, you put okay, hustler,
Educated
educated
hustler.
hustler,
Yeah,
educated hustler. Yeah, that's your LLC.
that's my
But
main
you,
LLC. Yeah,
yeah, but you got other businesses under that.
under it. Yes.
Yeah. So how did you do that? You just go there and you be like, okay, I want this under this LLC under that.
So
You know what I'm saying?
okay, Great question. So,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you the honest truth. I didn't do it until I had an accountant. So, like,
Mhm.
I didn't do it. My accountant did it, and
Uh,
I don't know how the hell they did it, but they did it.
yeah.
But
Fact.
it has something to do with you got a corporation, and then you have like you have multiple LLCs, and you have because it's different type of business entities. You have a sole prop, you have an LLC, you have a multi-member LLC, you have an S corp, you have a C corp. So there's you want to make enough money to where you can hire somebody to actually do it for you, and
Facts.
that's when you
Facts.
know that you're ready to move on to other businesses. But like,
Oh,
don't even worry about that part yet. Just
yeah.
don't create a name that doesn't define you, because then you're gonna have a bunch of trouble, because you're trying to maybe you want to sell fireworks one day, or you want to
Yes,
have
sir.
properties and shit, and then you're Trey Electronics, and they're like, well, hey, why is your business name Trey Electronics when you don't sell electronics? And they're like,
Tons.
well, I
Yeah.
used to. So I'll give you a really good example that hit me literally yesterday. So yesterday,
Uh,
so I send emails to people all the time, and I use MailChimp. But MailChimp
mm,
actually suspended and told me I can't use them anymore because I have the word hustler in my business. And hustler is
yeah.
getting flagged by a lot of places because obviously people have a negative negative stigma on the word hustler.
Yeah.
So they actually took my account. So now I gotta find another email sender service that allows that verbiage, hustler. But if I was
Uh,
smart back then, I could have just probably put like Brandon LLC, something just regular. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have put educated hustler and risk being flagged. So you just don't want it to be
Facts.
any like anything like that. And then you use ChatGPT. So use ChatGPT to generate some names. Be like, yo, I want a few business ideas that represent me, but not in any type of triggering words that may get me flagged, banned, or on any blocked list with any companies such as mail list, um, email providers, website design, or website hosting sites, things like that.
Okay.
If that makes sense, like it really is that deep, but because like I
Word.
again I didn't know that it, it's always changing. It's just always changing. But yeah, that's how I do it.
Facts. Facts. Nah, man, I appreciate you, man. You don't realize how much game you just put. I got full of notes. I've been taking notes this whole time.
No
For real,
problem, bro.
man.
I appreciate you for hopping on, and I also appreciate you for letting me know and hitting me up. Again, whenever I can make something right, I'm here, and I really do appreciate your time, bro. I do, like, seriously.
Man, you know it, bro. I'm serious about this, man. I would never waste your time. And I
No,
appreciate you for
definitely.
doing it for free. Because you ain't have to do this. You know what
No
I'm saying?
problem, bro. No problem. Listen, and I'll tell you this. One thing I learned in business is everything doesn't need to be done for money, because you never know who you'll come across in life. Maybe one day I need to get a contract, or I need to be in your
Facts.
city doing something, and you are the gatekeeper. And I'd be like, yo, remember the
Facts.
time when I gave you this thing? And you know what I
Yeah,
mean? You're like, oh
facts.
yeah, come on.
Facts.
And I'm telling you, because that's how I got a lot of feet into doors, because when you do things genuinely, people remember you.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts.
So
Facts.
definitely,
Facts.
bro.
And I'm about to get out this phone call and order this in a minute too.
Yes, sir.
Order this. Man, but oh yeah, one more question. How do I join? Like I want to join, what you got going on.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like as a student. As a student.
Yeah, so if right here, I'll send you the link. I'll just email you the link, or I'll text you the link. Cause I
Okay.
got your number, so I'll text you the link to the community. And what it is, bro,
Mm.
it's literally a one-on-one community. You just tap in. I don't do all of the bullshit where we all talking about dogs and how's your day and shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I care
Yeah,
about us making
facts.
bread, motivating each other to become better, and I'm there if you need me. So
Facts.
um, so yeah, so I will text that to you right when we get off.
Okay, man. I appreciate you, man. Again, man, for real.
Appreciate you as well, bro, and I hope you have enjoy the rest of your weekend.
All right, Brandon, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Trey, you have a good one, man.
All right, bro.
I
You too.
appreciate
Take
it.
care.
I'm
Be
gonna
safe.
stay tapped in with you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right.